Hi everyone, it's Dr. Piontek here. I just wanted to give you a brief overview of Nursing 720, and I will be posting a more detailed video regarding how this course will run in terms of the discussion board and those components of Chapter 1. But this is just a very brief overview of the course, very similar to what Dr. Renegarby and Dr. Albers had provided for you during immersion. So you will notice that our courses are set up relatively the same. In the left-hand corner, there are 3 tabs. The first one is the Announcements tab. This is a place where I will post weekly announcements, oftentimes a reminder of what is due for the week, and anything that had come up in the prior week that needed to be addressed. So this will usually be like a weekly announcement. Sometimes a little more often if there are some pressing concerns that have been recognized that need to be announced to all members of the class. The next link is the faculty link. This you'll find my contact information. And then the Start Here tab, which is where we are, it has the introduction to the course syllabus, the course calendar, the Terry text assignments, the textbooks for this course, a link here for Steps for Success, and then I've also included a brief video about city training, and this I created last year, and last year I had a different site to submit your proof of city training. So this year the only change is that you'll be uploading your proof in Module 8. This is when city training is due. So if you have your city training completed already or you're working on it, go to Module 8 when it's time to submit. And if you notice on the course calendar, I have that indicated as well. So this is a screenshot of the training modules within city training for you to complete. The list does look a little overwhelming, but you can do the city training in increments. You do not have to complete the entire city training in one sitting. Just a note that when you sign up for city training, you will sign up as a student researcher at the graduate level, and then you will choose nursing. There are different entities that McKendree University subscribe to that is specific. It's basically professional specific. So you will choose the nursing profession when you enroll into the city training program. And then there is a wonderful presentation from Paul Worrell regarding the one-stop library search. And we will be doing a mid-semester survey a little bit later on. That you may have seen that link, as well as the assignment tabs from last year. But I wanted to keep those in there just in the event. If there's any confusion, I can always go in and open those up. But for now, just go ahead and upload those into Module 8. The next section, you will find the leadership modules. So we have 8 modules. Each module will encompass 2 weeks. And so with leadership module 1, we'll go ahead and go into there, and I'll show you the components of the leadership modules then. I do apologize for the slow service. It's a Monday morning, and I think everything's kind of running on slow mode. So while that is uploading, oh, there we go. Like Dr. Albers and Dr. Renegarby, we always try to start off with just like a TED Talk, something that is pertinent to your learning, something that is relevant to the module. So you'll notice that with each leadership module, there is some sort of a TED Talks or maybe just like a YouTube video that I found interesting and engaging. There is a link here for the forum link. So this week, or this module, you won't be writing a component to your Chapter 1. There is actually just a regular discussion board forum that you might be accustomed to, where you just answer a question and then you respond to 2 of your peers' posts, that sort of thing. And that's how for Module 1, your forum will run. And I'll go into that in more detail a little bit later on when we talk about forums and the expectations. In the content folder, if you click on that, this will bring you to just some additional resources that you might find interesting. Dr. Whittington put together a really neat video specific to chapters 1 through 4 of your APA manual, and she allowed me to use that because I think it's really relevant given the fact that one of the expectations for this module is to read chapters 1 through 4 of the AP manual. And then I have completed a video that is a summary of the Terry text, the first chapter. So this is just to give you an idea about how to go and create a presentation. So I chose to do a PowerPoint. You can do any kind of presentation you want to. If you simply even want to just get in front of the camera and talk about it without PowerPoint or Prezi or anything like that, that's completely fine to do as well. If you want to do like an interview, so to speak, with your partner or your group mates, that's completely fine. So like one of you would create, or both of you can create the questions, and then you would have one who would be the interviewer and one the interviewee. You know, you can certainly do that too. Just this is kind of like your opportunity in this class to be creative and deliver an educational component to your classmates. And then for the Hebe chapter, I had included a couple of YouTube videos that I found to be relatively helpful. And so you can watch those. And then there's a consolidated framework for implementation research. And I thought that maybe this would be helpful to you as well. So these are just some of the aspects within Module 1 in the content folder. So if you go back to Leadership Module 1, you'll notice there is the statistics quiz. And these quizzes are short. There's just a few questions. It says that there's an hour, like you get an hour to take it. No one ever really needs more than an hour, but if you do need more than an hour, the test will not shut off. You can continue taking the test, and you can also use your Hebe text. So that's for all of these stats quizzes throughout the semester. Certainly use your Hebe text. They do come from your Hebe textbook, the questions do, but if there are other resources that you find to be helpful, you can certainly use those as well. And then in each module, I put a looking ahead segment. And what this basically does is it gets you thinking about what's next. And I always encourage students, particularly in this course, to work ahead if possible. Because when we get to the meat and potatoes of like the review of literature, that's really going to require a lot of your time. But so you just look for those looking aheads in each of the modules, and it will give you the checklist that I spoke about during immersion, that you can start thinking about how you're going to compile the paper. So when you click on the forum, it's going to bring you to the discussion board or the forum. And like I said, for the first week, the first module, it's very similar to all the other forums that you are accustomed to. And then I will go into more specific detail about the other forum within this course a little bit later on. I'm going to create a different video for that, okay? And then I will go into further detail with that video about the checklist. But so these are all the components of Chapter 1, and I have them in order of when you would be creating these documents and when you would be submitting them. So if you have any question, there are checklists. I have them in the leadership modules. I have them in the forum, and I have them here in this column here. So there's at least 3 different spots that you can find these checklists. They're all the same checklist. And again, I'll go into greater detail about how we're going to use the checklist and how we're going to use those checklists to write the paper and evaluate or review our peers' work. There's a link for the One Stop Library Shop. virtual hours, again, we'll do that by appointment. So just shoot me an email or a text and let me know a day and a time that works for you. I do teach 2 face-to-face courses Monday and Wednesday evenings. So those evenings probably will not work to get together, but any other evening should work just fine. And then there's the My Grades link. And anytime you submit an assignment or which doesn't really necessarily pertain to this class because the majority of your assignments are actually going to be submitted into the forum, but it's always a good idea to go back into your gradebook and look for that little icon. It's a yellow circle with an exclamation point, and that is an icon to indicate that you have successfully submitted your assignment. So I just wanted to throw that out there. And then the course evaluation, of course, is here, and that comes a little bit later on in the course. So that's just a general overview of the course. And again, I will create another video that goes into the specifics of the forum and the checklist. So if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me. Thank you.